Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody sent me a video that somebody does in Illustrator, and they're using what Corel has as a attribute eyedropper. I've got 4 different parts here. It doesn't work. So what we need to do, I'm gonna go ahead and show them first why it doesn't work. It kind of works. So if you take a sample and go there, and then put it there, and put there, and put there, your lines are going in the direction that this is. So it does kind of work. You know, I hadn't thought about it. It's doing the exact same thing. So that, I apologize. It does work. So instead of trying to recreate one of them and then trying to do it, so let me just do one. Let me take the interactive fill tool and let's go here and let's add a little blue and add a little white in the middle. It's going to put that shiny line or whatever you want to call it. And not doing it very good. Anyway, that's fine. But you cannot take this and get the attribute eyedropper and put it there. But I stand corrected because it does do what you're asking it to do. What I was thinking at first, maybe the better way to do it, let's just back up till we have one. Matter of fact, I am going to left click, right click, and there's our outline. What I suggest doing is take the Smart Fill tool and fill that just one in, then get the interactive fill tool and do that same kind of deal and put a line there, and then put your white. Let's put a little bit more blue so it's a little bit more distinctive white. So what I would do normally in this type case, if I wanted that to go in the same direction, what I'm going to do, I'm going to nudge this out of the way, and I'm going to take this and nudge this down and then put that back. Then I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. I'm going to Alternate C to put it rotating in the center or from there, center of the page, and then I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees and then Control D, Control D. So you get the same thing. It's a cool effect. And this would particularly be a good one, and I just did one the other day. I'm going to make sure I just got one copy there. And, I had 2. This would be a good one to use the clone tool on. I'm a big fan of the clone tool. Go to edit and clone it, and then move one of them out of the way. And this is our control curve, so we need to move it back out of the way and put this back, and then Control D, make your duplicate, rotate it 90. Okay, I did not Alternate C. So Alternate C is a shortcut, and I'm really surprised more people haven't asked about it. So this is your, you know what, let's take a black box effect, make it black, and it'll kind of help show it off, hopefully. Maybe not in this case too much. Yeah, it's okay. But so now you've got your clone. This is your control curve, and you can get the interactive fill tool back, and you can change this and watch it change all of them. So that kind of looks like a propeller. That looks like something. Move them out. Look at that. Pretty cool. And you could do more. You could take and add some black, maybe like right there, and look at that. Those are probably too close together. So that's what I love the clone tool for, that reason, because you could do a lot of manipulating and see what it looks like. I call it real time, because there's no way you can imagine. Well, some people might be able to imagine it. Let's put a little darkness on that one corner right here. So go back to the interactive fill tool, and let's put a little bit of black, just a little bit, right, like right there. Whoop. Sometimes I do that in Corel. And bring this in, and look what it's doing. It's changing it and giving that tip a black tip. Now, the only downside, you need to you know, so if you want to get this off your printer page, you just put it over here. Because if you delete it, you're deleting your file because it's all the same. Now you can probably take this. I've never really tried it because I don't print anything, but go to object and convert it. Well, maybe it won't. I'm thinking turn it into a curve. You could turn it into a bitmap, but then I think you're going to lose some sharpness. Let's see. Yeah, see, you've lost some color. So when you print that, just maybe I'll figure out someday how to where you can get rid of your clone, your control curve, and still be able to keep. And if anybody out there in YouTube land knows, I'd appreciate you letting me know. That's pretty cool. And you could play around with this. Get the interactive fill tool again, and let's put a little black like right there. I mean, look at that. That's pretty intense colorization. Anyway, I hope that answered their question. I mean, really, I didn't help them because you can actually do what they wanted to do. Anyway, I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.